This is the Simple Life Podcast. I'm your host, Evan,
I'm your co-host, Miles.
and welcome back. This is our podcast. We just started up. We have one episode out right now on everything, including YouTube. As I said in that episode, we tried to do this whole podcast thing before, but we didn't do video, so now we're doing video. I'm excited about it.
Oh yeah, that's great.
So we can upload to more platforms like YouTube and TikTok. We'll plug all our social medias at the end, so make sure you listen all the way through. Give this podcast a like. And
We have some good stuff. I have some good stuff to talk about, at least.
yeah, so what do you got?
First, I want to apologize for my audio because you could not hear me last episode.
Yeah, you couldn't really hear
So
us,
I decided, hopefully this helps.
Yeah, we just got these new mic stands, and I mean, as I said in the last episode, you got to bear with us as we get new equipment and whatnot. So these new mic stands are going to help a lot, I think, with the audio, especially from Miles' side of things. So
Yeah. So Evan, did you watch the Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul fight?
I did watch that fight. My whole thing is
The fight before that was way better.
I didn't watch any of them. I was at work, so I actually didn't watch
Live.
the fight. I more listened to it, but
Right.
my whole thing with it is it was basically a lose-lose situation for Jake Paul because either he got beat up by an old man or he beat up an old
yeah.
man. And in this case, it was the second time. And also, if you actually look at the rules, I think it was kind of not rigged, but like more favored to Jake Paul.
Yeah.
Because if Mike Tyson knocked out Jake Paul in the first round, Mike Tyson walked away with no money.
Wait,
I think
really?
I think that was like part of the contract that he signed. I think. I haven't done extensive amount of research on it. I've just heard this.
Right.
So I could be completely wrong. Like I'm not, saying anything. But
I heard Netflix was having a bunch of streaming issues.
yeah, I don't think the Netflix servers were ready for all that.
I hope they fix that because they're supposed to be doing some football games this year
Actually,
for Christmas and stuff and Thanksgiving.
Netflix is gonna stream football games.
So I hope they fix that by then
Yeah, I would.
because
I hope.
you don't the middle of a game it just freezes.
Yeah.
Did you see those memes? People were posting like these videos and then all of a
Mhm.
sudden the game
Mhm.
just freezes as like a Netflix joke.
Yeah. So
That's pretty funny.
that whole Netflix servers just could not handle that Mike Tyson fight. I mean, they had I think 260 million. I think it was like at one point there
Broke a
was this
record,
guy
right?
live streaming the event, and I think he had more viewers on his live stream.
Oh,
than
because he was
Netflix
actually
had.
there?
Yeah,
Oh, that's crazy.
because he was live streaming it. He was actually
Wasn't it
there.
Drake? I thought
Huh?
it was Drake.
I'm not sure. I don't know if Drake was there or not. I think Drake put money on
Oh, he put money on
Mike
Tyson. Yeah.
and Mike Tyson lost by unanimous decision. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of. I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm not really a big boxing fan that much.
No, I'm more.
But
UFC.
everybody hyped it up so much that I'm
Yeah.
like,
I'm definitely more UFC myself, but boxing, especially like Jake Paul, I was really hoping Jake Paul got
Well,
knocked out.
yeah, I don't like
Because I
him.
mean, the Iron Mike Tyson, one of the best to ever do it. One of the best fighters there ever, one of the best boxers there ever was.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But in the world of UFC, which there was a big fight the next night in UFC,
Oh, I did
which
hear
was
that.
John Jones fought. I forget who he fought, but he won. So John Jones, I believe, is still undefeated since his return to the UFC, which is.
Did you
nuts.
see Tyson
but-
said he wants to fight Logan next?
Really?
Yeah.
I want to see Jake Paul fight Floyd Mayweather, because Logan Paul fought Floyd Mayweather, and
It was rigged though, wasn't it?
no, the thing is, it was a I forget the name of the match, but it was a was it undisputed? It was undisputed. It didn't count on either record.
Oh,
It didn't
okay.
count on Logan Paul record or Floyd Mayweather's record. It just didn't count on the records.
Didn't he fight McGregor too?
So, what'd you say?
McGregor? Did Jake Paul fight McGregor?
Did Jake Paul fight McGregor? No.
I thought one of them did.
No.
You sure?
Conor McGregor was supposed to return to the UFC.
Oh, he hasn't yet?
No.
He's old, isn't he? How old is he?
He's getting up there. I think he's in his
30s?
30s, maybe early 40s. I don't know.
Interesting.
But, yeah. Conor McGregor was supposed to fight, I think, twice over the summer and hasn't. Because I think he was supposed to fight
a lot
in
of fights got
UFC
postponed.
303. Or now we're up to like 309. Let me see how old Conor McGregor is. I'm real curious.
I think he's 40.
I don't think he's that old.
I think he is. Maybe not. I don't know.
But, yeah, so what's your opinion on the Mike Tyson fight? That's it?
Yeah.
You don't really have any opinion of how Jake Paul or Mike Tyson did in the fight? Because you actually watched the fight. I didn't get to watch the fight.
You
I know
watched the
Jake
highlights?
Paul landed a lot more punches than Mike Tyson did. But,
I mean, you're fighting somebody who's like 58 years old.
exactly.
That's kind of crazy.
36. Conor McGregor's
that was
36 years old.
That was close.
So he's getting to the last, I think his last few years as a fighter before, because I think most UFC fighters retire around 40 years old just because they're too old. And when guys are coming in like this kid who's coming in at 19 years old, which is crazy, and I think he's on a win streak right now. So yeah, that stuff's crazy. But
I couldn't imagine.
let us know what your favorite combat sport is in the comments below.
Yes. please do.
I don't know if football classifies as a combat sport or not,
No.
but
Have you ever watched fencing?
fencing.
I'm
I have
really
not
big
watched
fencing
fencing.
fan.
Is it interesting? Don't they have that in the Olympics?
Yeah. I didn't get to watch any of it. I don't know why I didn't.
Well, do they have it in the winter or
Summer.
they just did what? Summer Olympics?
I think it's summer sport.
Is it a summer sport? Oh, I wouldn't know. Fencing is very interesting to me because I mean, like, I guess you can't get hurt anymore, but like back then it was literally dueling with swords to where you would chop off your opponent's limbs.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it's fun to watch, I guess. I don't know.
Oh yeah, no, fencing is definitely interesting to watch. I don't know. I guess I haven't.
I don't really
ever just
understand the
sat
rules
down
that
and
much.
Watched fencing. Watched what?
I don't really understand the rules that much,
Right.
but
Yeah. Fair.
it's fun to watch people with like these sword things fight each other.
Right. So, yeah, I don't know any other dude. Did you see in the Olympics the guy from Turkey, the guy who did the shooting with the pistol? How he just wasn't wearing any protective gear or anything like that, but how that wasn't his first Olympic event or anything like that. So he just
really?
walked up there and just just got it done, and I think he placed either second or third. And
Holy
he
cow.
wasn't using, yeah, because he was just a really good marksman. And I mean, that was the point. It was Olympic shooting. But he wasn't using any special, like, ear protection. I think he had, like, earplugs in, but he wasn't, like, most of them will have a thing where it will cover one eye, and he didn't. He just had a, like, regular old pair of glasses. What it looked like. I'm assuming they were safety glasses, because you have to wear, you know, like, the Olympics are very safe, and obviously for the people who are competing. But it was pretty funny.
Did the Cowboys win today?
Cowboys did win.
They finally won?
The Cowboys beat Washington 34-26.
Wow, that's crazy.
So.
Oh yeah, I did watch. I watched like the last like.
Yeah, I didn't get to watch any of the games.
Washington
How
missed.
was it?
Well, Washington tied it with like 40 seconds left.
Okay.
27. Well, they almost tied it.
Right.
They missed the game. They missed the tying extra point.
Okay.
To send it to overtime. Then you guys got the ball back and scored.
Yeah. Yeah. Cowboys. So.
Patriots
happy
got
that
Patriots
we won.
got wrecked.
I'll definitely be, celebrating. But.
Patriots got wrecked.
Oh.
30.
Who did
30.
you guys play today? Dolphins?
Yeah, we lost 31-15.
31-15. Wow. What happened? You don't know?
Miami's.
I know for Cowboys, Dak Prescott's out for the season. And
I heard they were picking up some guy from
Giants?
Yeah.
I was going to ask you if you heard anything about that, because I know you sent that to me and I didn't look into it any further.
I don't know. I haven't really.
So.
He kind of stinks
Daniel
anyway.
Jones, right?
Yeah, he stinks.
Was it Daniel Jones or was it?
Yeah, he stinks.
Okay.
He makes like $40 million a year.
I mean,
and
most of those quarterbacks do.
But he's bad.
Now Dak Prescott is going to make... I forget how much they signed him for 4 years, but now he's sitting on his butt doing nothing and still making millions.
Oh, he had surgery, right?
I think he did have surgery. I think... Yeah, because I think they were talking about doing...
Was he his Achilles?
Season-ending surgery for his hamstring.
Achilles? I thought it was Achilles.
No, it was his hamstring. But...
You could play with that. You'd be fine. It just hurt a little bit.
I don't know about that. What did you... Let me see here. You didn't send it to me. What did you send that to me on?
I don't know.
What social media? Got to keep our conversations into one social media.
Peace Tea, sponsor the podcast.
Oh, was that the old... Oh, that was at the arcade. So... I don't see anything. Okay, well, you know.
I think it was on Snapchat.
Huh?
Snapchat?
It wasn't there.
Oh,
I must have
think,
not saved
I think
it.
I was delete.
Yeah. So, oh well. But, so is Belichick retired? So who's your guys' coach right now? I always forget.
I don't remember his name. Something Mayo.
Neither. I don't remember the Cowboys coach, so I'm just as bad. But,
I don't care.
World Series is under. How are the Leafs doing this?
They've picked it up, actually.
Yeah? What's their... Do you know their record right now? Losses to wins? What about the Dallas Stars? How are the Dallas Stars doing?
They're really bad this year.
Really?
Yeah.
They were pretty good last year, right? They made it to the playoffs. Sabres? How are the Sabres doing? They still...
Stink?
Still the Buffalo Sabres?
Yeah.
They're not the greatest, but they're not the...
Worst?
Yeah. So... I think I'm going to go... I don't know who I'm going to root for this year as it gets closer to the Stanley Cup. But, I mean, you guys, we still have a lot of regular season, right?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Only like a quarter of the way done.
And then, obviously, golf has ended.
No, is it though?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I did play a lot of golf this year.
You did?
Yeah.
I think I'm going to get out there a bit more next year.
Do you have clubs?
I don't, but I can always get clubs.
Yeah.
I can get a cheap golf set on, like online somewhere.
I'll have to go.
Huh?
We'll have to go sometime.
Or a garage sale.
I usually just go to Madrid.
Yeah.
It's cheap.
Madrid is pretty cheap. Because, I mean, it'd be...
It's an easy course.
One cart. That's it. So,
it's an easy course.
Yeah. I just got to learn how to watch my ball better.
Yeah.
I guess, because that's one thing I do. And I need to learn I need to improve
Maybe my grandfather can give you some tips.
Huh?
My grandfather can give you some tips. He's really good at golf.
Is he?
Yeah.
Nice. I didn't know he played.
That's why he did that a couple of times when I went out with him.
Oh, okay.
I have like a issue where I move my feet too soon when I'm swinging.
You're not supposed to move your feet.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. That's why it's an issue.
I think it's like as you come down, maybe you move your foot like a little bit to, as you move your head to see where the ball is going. But, yeah. Let us know what sports you guys play. If you consider golf as a sport, but...
It's a hard sport.
Huh?
Hard sport.
It's a hard sport? I don't really consider golf as a sport. I think it's more technique. But I mean, because golf isn't a very physical sport. I mean, sure, you might be walking quite a bit, whatnot, but it's not very physical, But
it's upper body.
Huh?
Upper body. That's about it.
Yeah.
My arms get sore after a round of golf.
You
know what movie I watched today?
What movie? So you just watched
the newest
the third Ant-Man.
Yeah.
Which is
Into
Ant-Man
the quantum realm.
In the what is it? Quantumanium?
Yeah, or something like that. Yeah.
I can't remember what happens in that one.
I don't know. I didn't get to finish it.
Oh, where'd you get up to?
30 minutes in.
Oh.
They were in there, but.
Right.
I just got bored.
I actually haven't seen that one.
You haven't?
No. I was thinking, yeah, because that's the
newest one.
No, I haven't seen that one.
That's like
I thought I had.
I also watched the newest Spider-Man again last night for the 5th time.
No Way Home? where he makes everybody forget that he's Spider-Man. That's a good movie. That is
With
a
all
fantastic
three of them?
movie. Huh?
With all three of them?
Yeah, with Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield.
Remember when Toby gets stabbed? I thought he's going to die.
Yeah, but then he doesn't.
They just disappear.
I like how they still did the Spider-Man meme where all of them are pointing at each other. You know, it's like, oh, you and you.
Yeah, I know.
But, what's DC been doing? Because I know you and I are pretty big Marvel buffs, but what has DC been doing?
I don't know.
So, I don't know. I did watch the Suicide Squad, the second one. Like Harley Quinn and
I
like...
haven't watched any of them.
Oh, they're pretty good.
What's
I'm
that,
not gonna lie.
what's that Netflix show?
Which one? There's a lot of Netflix shows.
It's coming back.
Did you see that?
It's coming back.
I'm not sure.
Oh, Squid Game. Have you seen Squid Game?
Oh, yeah, I have seen
I
the
was
first
too afraid
episode.
to watch it.
Yeah, season 2. Season
Is
2
it good?
is
Should
gonna
I
release
watch it?
soon, I think. I'm going to watch it.
Do you think I should watch the first one?
I think you might like it. It's not that
Is
violent.
it scary?
No. I don't think so. I mean, you watched The Boys, right?
Yeah.
It's less than The Boys by far. So, if you
Boys-
can handle The
the new
Boys,
Boys season's filming right now. Or they're going to come.
Is it?
It's coming out soon.
nice. So,
Oh, wow. We're already at
16
almost-
minutes, yeah.
uh-huh.
So we're going to keep these episodes, I think we're going to keep them around 20 minutes just because that's a pretty reasonable chunk of time. And then I say as we do this more full time, because I think I would like to make this
Yeah.
more of what I do because I really enjoy doing this. Right now, unfortunately, we don't make any money off of it. So once we start
So
making
Pig and
money
Moo
off of it,
sponsor us.
we'll definitely push for longer episodes and whatnot, and guests too.
Pig
But
and Moo
for right now, it's
actually
just
have a
gonna be
guest
us,
that
and we're
wants to
going to
come
keep it for, what do you say?
on. Actually, I have a guest that wants to come on from Michigan.
Yeah,
So we got to make that happen.
yeah. So,
It's nice if they could do a remote. You know?
most definitely. So,
Just use StreamYard or whatever.
yeah. So, but we're still going to keep it around 20 minutes. I think you should definitely watch Squid Games before the second season comes out.
When's it come out?
I'm not sure.
Can you look
I
it
can't
up?
remember. But I heard that Daredevil is getting picked up for another season, but by Disney this time. Disney Plus.
I didn't know it was the first season.
Well, there's a few seasons on Netflix, I believe. I believe they're still on Netflix because it's... Nope. They're all on Disney Plus now. But there's Daredevil, Luke Cage, Jessica Jones,
Is there a
and the Iron
Daredevil movie
Fist.
coming out?
Huh?
Is there a Daredevil movie coming out? I thought?
No, but there's a new show. But it's the same actor, which is awesome. I forget his name, but he really did Daredevil really well. And all of the people from the original Netflix series are reprising their roles in this. So it's going to be the same cast, which is really cool. But there's Daredevil, Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, and Iron Fist. And then there's all of them in the Marvel Defenders series, which is a really awesome series. If you haven't checked those out, I have a picture, actually, of the order you should watch those in, because it's timeline order.
Can you send that to me later?
Yeah.
Okay.
I will send that to you. But I mean, you watch, like, it's a whole season. It's not, episode 1, season 2 of this show, and then episode 3, season 5 of this show, or whatever.
Okay.
It's season 1, season 2, season 2, and then season 1, season 2, and then season 4 of the previous show, So it's pretty doable.
Is Umbrella Academy over?
No. I think they're coming out with a new season. That's a good show. We should look back into that. I think we should... What's your favorite TV shows? If you guys have any recommendations
Yeah,
of
because
what you're hearing, what we're talking about, we've watched. So if you have ever any recommendations that you think will fit our likes of what we'd like to watch and whatnot, leave them in the comments. And we'll check out new shows, because I'm always looking for a new show to watch. But yeah. What do you think? So... yeah, I think that'll wrap up this episode.
Oh, can I
Next
talk about
week-
Jake Paul real quick?
Huh?
Have you tried Jake Paul's new, spray?
No. W spray or whatever it is? No, I have not.
It's pretty good.
Is it?
We saw it at my work actually now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
What?
Well, if it's good, then I don't know. I'm not a huge cologne guy. I have a really nice bottle of cologne that one of my buddies gave me that I have yet to use. So maybe I'll try it tonight, see what happens. See if, I get any compliments or whatnot. But
I like to smell good.
yeah. We definitely didn't talk about Outer Banks at all, and I'm going to wrap this up because we are over 20 minutes.
We'll do that next week.
We will do that next week.
Hopefully.
For sure. Because we talked about Outer Banks the first episode, which was the first part of season 4. The first part of episodes of season 4. I haven't watched the second part. Miles has. So next week, or if we don't record next week, 2 weeks. Because this is the week of Thanksgiving for us. As I'm sure it is for you guys too. Unless you're listening.
You're from Canada.
Other countries, yeah.
Happy late October Thanksgiving.
Yeah, because they have it, October something? Yeah, so.
They have 2 holidays in a row.
Do they?
Like Canada Day and like Thanksgiving.
Yeah. No, Canada Day is back before 4th of July.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, because I think Canada Day is like right before the 4th of July or whatever. But,
where can they find you, Evan?
You can find me at Evan_Dennis_ on Instagram. You can find Miles at
Furious Miles
on all socials, right?
Well, except for TikTok.
Except for TikTok.
It's just Miles Reviews on TikTok.
It is just Miles Reviews.
So if you want to give me a thing to review, let me know and I'll review it.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll do it on the podcast,
Yeah.
I should do that.
So
a live review. A live one.
Yeah, and then we can upload that as TikTok content as well. But anyways, you can find the podcast at The Simple Life Podcast, all one word, on Instagram and Facebook. And then
in Discord.
And Discord.
I made a Discord now.
Did you?
Well, I haven't made it, but I'm going to.
Right.
So if you want to get in the server,
you can find it at The Simple Life L on Twitter. And what is it? What's our TikTok? And our YouTube is just The Simple Life Podcast.
Oh, crap.
What is our TikTok? 'Cause
I don't remember.
Okay.
We don't have a TikTok.
Huh?
We don't have a TikTok. It's like Life Capital A Simple. Yeah, that's what it is.
Is it?
Yep.
Okay. Life Capital A Simple?
Yep.
Where in the world?
Our password is... No, just kidding.
Oh, it's down here, isn't it?
So add us on Snapchat.
Okay. Then, yeah, follow us on TikTok.
And the Simple Life Podcast on PayPal. Send us money.
That too. And we will see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for listening. Bye.